Another question which is generally asked to me is from engineering background students that I am completely from a technical background. I have no idea about accounting. So debit what comes in, credit what goes out is a language which I don't understand. Can I manage CFA? Again, the one word answer is yes, and I'll give a detailed explanation for that. The debit what comes in, credit what goes out is not a language of finance, is a language of accounting. And CFA is not about accounting, CFA is about finance. That does not mean that you don't need to know accounting at all. You simply need to know the final product of accounting, which I'll explain what do you mean by the final product of accounting. The accounting process starts from the journal entries, ledger, trial balance, and then the final product, which is called as the financial reports. As a chartered financial analyst, you don't need to know how the financial reports are prepared from journal entries, ledger, trial balance. You simply need to know what is the terms which are there in the financial report. You need to understand what is account payable, how is it different from account receivable. You need to know what is expense, how is it different from capitalize. You need to know what is the difference between interest expense and interest payment. You need to know the difference between the profit and the retained profit and the retained earnings. For this, you just need to know the names and what do they mean. You need to know what is income statement, what does it cover, what is a balance sheet, what does it give an information, and what is a cash flow statement, what does it give an information. Making of income statement, making of balance sheet, making of cash flow statement is accounting which you don't need to know. What is there in the income statement, how to read that, what is in the balance sheet, what is in the cash flow statement, and how to read that, you need to know that. And I wouldn't say that that's too difficult, but at the same time I wouldn't say that that's too easy. For this, we would again cover a foundation to accounting session where from scratch I will take an example, which generally I take an example of Parle G company, which manufactures a very simple product called as Parle biscuits, which you dip in a tea and eat it. So that Parle biscuit ke upar I create an example where I would explain each and every element of income statement starting from sales to net income, each and every element of balance sheet. Why is it called as balance sheet? What is the thing which are balancing, and what is do you mean by a cash flow statement? Once you go through that 2.5 hour ka lecture, you will be knowing the terms of the financial reports, and that should be good enough for you to start your CFA course. So at the start, you cannot directly start with FRA, financial reporting analysis. You have to go to that foundation course to understand ki account payable or account receivable mein kya difference hai, debtor and creditor how they are different, expense and capitalized how they are different, income statement balance sheet how they are different. You need to know this. For that, we cover that foundation to accounts lecture, by the way, which is there freely on the YouTube page of us. By the commerce students, the foundation to financial calculator also there freely on our YouTube page. After going through that, the commerce students may not find the maths as a hurdle towards the achievement of CFA, as well as the engineers will not find the accounting as a hurdle to do a CFA. All right. So yes, it's manageable. Even if you're not from engineering, even though you're not from accounting background, engineers should be able to manage the CFA course.